John, I love you and I miss you, son. Wish if you were here. All right, folks. This is it's Dave again, and up today is a KO Figma One Punch Man Saitama. Right. I purchased this figure because my son John introduced me to this show, and when I first saw it, I thought it was kind of dumb. He told me this guy has superpowers, super strong, and he got them by doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and running 10K every day. Okay, and he became this super strong guy, and because of the training, his hair fell out and so forth. At first, when he showed me the show, I thought it was dumb beyond all recognition. I really did. I couldn't believe something like that would actually pass, but it did, and there he is. And I purchased this KO off eBay for $15 shipped. So I figured, why not? I think the actual version, the official, is $55 to $60. So I went ahead and purchased this one. Then it came inside a nice little box, and it says Figma and all that. So I really don't know if that's how the box is supposed to be, or how the original was, or the official was, but here it is. Saitama. And let's take a look at this guy, shall we? Comes as a blister pack or camshell. And here he is. Here's his cape. And stand, buddy. I think he can stand right. And there goes his head. All right. Just lay him down, because all right. Just come with this poly bag of stuff. There's his hands, the Figma stand, and the two connection pieces. Open this up. We can take a look at all this stuff together. Yes, folks, I open these things with my teeth, so I'm probably gonna get some type of disease or something. That's a lot of stuff. Some differences that I noticed from the official, because I watched a couple of videos. This piece in the official is white, so I don't know why they went clear, but what this piece is simply to hold his hands like so. You can tell this one has some flashing still on it, so whoever made this did not clean it properly. That it? That's all the hands. You can definitely see some flashing there. Definitely see some flashing there. Whoops. So he does come with replacement hands, jazz hands, holding something hand, and a couple of slapple hands, and a punch hand. And he comes with these crossing his arms pieces, and they do come with these little nubs that allow it stop the hole from closing in, the little peg hole, and close that. this piece is supposed to be clear. The reason it's supposed to be clear is because it connects the cape to the body, which again, if I can find the peg hole, you simply get this and you shove it inside there and it doesn't fit. So that's not good. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to go in with X-Acto knife or maybe one of my miniature drill bits. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, so it stands out. They should have made it white. Oh, and this bits too. These are supposed to be white and they made them yellow. So I don't know why they did that. And it's kind of weird. Here's his back. There's the peg. And you simply peg it into him. So, and it doesn't want to peg into his back too well, so you will have it sticking out a little bit there. And the cape opens up. I really don't understand why they did this. And it does move in and out. And his head fell off. And you pop his head back on. It does want to pop back on. Maybe because the cape is pushing it forward. Because look how far the cape is on top of his shoulder. So yeah. So you have the hands and they're easy to put on. But unfortunately they're a different color than the painted hands that they put on here. And these are painted because you look at that joint right there, you'll see some of the yellow plastic underneath. So I don't know. So he kind of looks like he's crouched. Yeah, that doesn't. He looks like he's looking down and hunched over. There's the stand. Pop him in there. Grab this. And let's pop this thing out here and let's see if this stand works. Out. Maybe. Okay. And there he is. And the stand cannot hold his weight, so more than likely I am going to have to tighten it with my screwdriver because it does not hold them up at all. So let's pull this out because it's kind of useless. Pull this out. Here's his cup. Now, it's supposed to be from the superhero league he's in or whatever. And it's supposed to be finished, but mine isn't. Got cut in half. It's supposed to also have some green tea in it, and mine doesn't. And this is pretty soft. And the green tea wasn't included in my box, so there is that. Okay. And here's Saitama. There you go. And let's show you the replacement arms, which you simply pull out from this joint. Pull out from this joint. And you get one in. And the head popped off. And you get the other in. Come on, Get together. And there we go. So you can have that crossed arm look, which looks pretty good. Alright, I'm going to pull these arms off, because all you can do is do that. That looks kind of weird to me, but I'll get more into that here in a second. One. And I put the right arm in the wrong left slot. Boop, 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 boop. More flashing. See it? More flashing. This figure has a lot of flashing, and there's one of the problems with the joints here. I really wish they would sell official joints that I could use to replace this. I mean, it does pop back together, but you know, it's still kind of, well, that came apart again. If someone knows how to fix these joints, let me know. I have a Boba Fett that's the same problem. The KO Boba Fett. Alright, there he goes. Man, his legs look warped. And, you know, this joint here has the same issue where, see, it comes apart, separates. You kind of hold it together in order for it not to do it. It kind of warps. And my leg looks like it's wrong. Some things I did fix prior to this review. This leg was actually like this. But yeah, and it's not supposed to be that way. There's a certain way it's supposed to go into the joint, and whoever slapped this thing together did not follow it. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to fix it myself. Where is it? There you go. I'm going to have to super glue that. This joint also was reversed. It was flipped over and reversed. So, I don't know. He does have flashing on his head. The paint job looks okay from the front, but in the back, there's clearly issues with it. Right there. And I don't know if they put their finger there, but there's like a stain here or something where the paint didn't go across all the figure. So there is that. And has these funky knees, but the official has them that way too. So I don't know. This one's fine in the knee, doesn't split, but this one does split. So there has to be a way to fix that. Someone knows or knows of a link or something, let me know. He does have a green splosh there. I don't know where he got the green from, but there it is. And he feels good. Articulation wise, hands can spin all the way out in. Upper joint here can spin all the way. Right. Bend at the elbow gives you up to there. So goes back that far. Hands spin, and they do go in and out. But I would watch it because just now it was fine, and just by my simply doing that, you can tell that the paint is coming off. See, more and more paint comes off as I go do this. So yeah, spins at that. Well, it kind of moves in the upper joint, but not really. And it moves to the lower joint. It does have articulation that lets it go like that, but you can't really turn the figure. This is kind of funky, this inner cut here. I mean, it only lets you do the arms like that. I really wish they would have just left it be. The face has this dead emotion on it, and the pink could have used a little bit better coloring. It seeps over a little bit. The eyes are okay. Again, you can see the flashing sticking out. Right, legs do go in and out like so. One thing where they did do it better than the original, that little joint here that holds the legs in place. In the original they had made it black, and in this one they made it yellow, so it actually makes sense. But legs do turn in and out, knees do bend all the way and a little bit forward. My leg looks kind of weird here, so I don't know if they messed up, or maybe this is supposed to be the inside or something. I don't know, but it looks like it sticks out a little bit too much. Bends in and out at the ankle. Oh, there's an upper knee swivel, but that's, I think, because of the joints they use. And it bends at the toe. So I mean, it does. Well, this one doesn't bend. I guess the paint's a little stuck. It does what it's supposed to do, you know. And can replace the head. Oh, the head turns. You can replace the head with his angry face. And the angry face looks okay, but the paint job is a little bit messed up, and they cut mine somehow here, so there is some flashing or something. But it kind of looks like teeth, so I mean it could work. Let's see. I wonder if it's just the cape that's making this thing too heavy. No, it's just. But there we go. You could, yeah, that was a waste. I guess, yeah, I could probably just tighten these and hopefully it works. But overall, I mean, I paid $15 for the figure, so I wasn't expecting it to be awesome. Any issues with the joints I would have had with the official product. Anyway, I doubt they would separate like that, but my issue is not the separation, it's just some of these weird joints they use. I mean, that just looks funky. I mean, from the reviews I saw, the official product, they have the same exact articulation and so forth. They did improve it by putting that little yellow bar instead of black bar, so I mean, that there is that. But he does look like he's hunched over the entire time. His leg looks crooked. I mean, I don't know if you could see it there, but it kind of looks like, just looks crooked. So I don't know. I mean, was it worth the $15? Yeah, I believe so. I believe it was worth the $15. I mean, I bought it in memory to honor my son, because he did like this show, and while it is funny, it is a funny show. I had to watch it a couple of times to get used to it, and it reminded me of the time I spent with my kid. And that, you know, after John Sachs said, I need to do stuff that reminded me of him more, because, you know, I just needed to do that. So it works for me, and for $15, I'm happy paying $15 instead of paying $55. That's what pretty much what it falls down onto. This cape thing, I don't know if the official will have the same issue of pushing up the head, but you know, it works. It does what it's supposed to do. So I mean, I can't really, you know, complain about that, because it would have had it in the original. But that's all I can say about this. The joints work. They work well enough for it to pass. They work way better than the Boba Fett I got, where the joints just broke apart. So to me, that works. I'm happy with that. And go get yours. You'll be okay with $15, free shipping. It's a decent figure. Just don't expect it to be perfect, because I mean, stuff like this, well, kind of lazy on their part, you know, it's to be expected. And that's it on this figure. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, afternoon, weekend, evening. John, I love you and I miss you, son. God bless, folks. Hug your kids. Hug your kids and tell them you love them. Bye, folks.